Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into a topic that so many of you have asked about: timing. Specifically, does when you eat matter as much as what you eat for weight loss? The short answer is a resounding yes, and the science behind it is fascinating. We're going to uncover the single most impactful timing tweak you can make to your eating schedule to see better, faster results. So, if you've ever felt like you're doing everything right, eating clean, exercising, but the scale just won't budge, this video might hold the key you've been searching for. Stick around, because by the end of this, you'll have a clear, actionable strategy to implement starting today. First, let's set the stage. For decades, the weight loss world has been dominated by the mantra, "A calorie is a calorie." The idea was simple. As long as you burn more calories than you consume, you'll lose weight, regardless of whether you eat those calories at 8 a.m. or 8 p.m. And while the principle of a calorie deficit is undeniably true and fundamental to weight loss, this view is a bit too simplistic. It overlooks a hugely important factor: our body's internal clock, also known as our circadian rhythm. Think of your circadian rhythm as the master conductor of your body's orchestra. It's a 24-hour internal cycle that regulates thousands of bodily functions, including sleep, hormone release, and, you guessed it, metabolism. This internal clock is primarily synced with the light-dark cycle of the sun. When the sun is up, our body is primed for activity and digestion. Our insulin sensitivity is at its peak, meaning our cells are highly efficient at taking up glucose from the bloodstream to use for energy. Our digestive system is fired up and ready to process food effectively. Conversely, as the sun sets and darkness falls, our body begins to prepare for rest and repair. Melatonin, the sleep hormone, starts to rise. Our digestive system slows down, and our insulin sensitivity drops. This is a crucial point. Eating late at night is like asking your body's digestive team to work a heavy-duty graveyard shift when they are already winding down and getting ready to clock out. The food you eat isn't processed as efficiently. The glucose from your meal is more likely to hang around in your bloodstream, leading to higher blood sugar levels, which in turn signals your body to store that excess energy as fat. This concept is often referred to as chrono-nutrition, the science of how meal timing interacts with our biology. And the research in this field is pointing overwhelmingly in one direction. A landmark study published in the International Journal of Obesity took two groups of women on the exact same calorie-controlled diet. The only difference was when they ate their main meal. One group had their biggest meal at lunch, and the other had it at dinner. The results were astounding. The early eater group, who ate their main meal earlier in the day, lost significantly more weight and had better improvements in insulin sensitivity than the late eater group, even though their total calorie intake was identical. This isn't an isolated finding. Study after study is replicating these results, showing that calories consumed earlier in the day seem to count differently from a metabolic perspective than those consumed later. So we've established the why. Your body is simply better at processing food earlier in the day. Now, let's get to the million-dollar question you're all here for. What is the magic cutoff time? What is the ideal time to eat your last meal of the day for optimal weight loss? While individual lifestyles and schedules vary, the scientific consensus and clinical evidence are pointing towards a specific window. For the best metabolic results, you should aim to finish your last meal of the day by 6 or 7 p.m. Ideally, you want to create a fasting window of at least 12 to 14 hours overnight. For example, if you finish dinner at 6 p.m., you wouldn't eat again until 6 or 8 a.m. the next morning. Let's break down why this 6-7 p.m. window is so powerful. Finishing your dinner by this time aligns perfectly with your body's natural circadian rhythm. The sun is setting, and your digestive system is beginning its wind-down process. By eating early, you give your body ample time, a good 3 to 4 hours before you go to sleep, to fully digest the meal. This prevents that late-night spike in blood sugar and insulin that promotes fat storage. It allows your body to transition smoothly into its nighttime rest and repair mode. During this extended overnight fast, something amazing happens. With insulin levels low, your body is encouraged to switch from burning glucose for fuel to burning stored fat. This is the metabolic state we want to be in for weight loss. It's like flipping a switch from energy storage to energy burning. This fasting period also gives your digestive system a much-needed break, which can improve gut health, reduce inflammation, and enhance cellular repair processes, a process known as autophagy. So you're not just losing weight, you're improving your overall health at a cellular level. Now, I know what some of you are thinking. 6 p.m.? That's impossible. I work late. Or, that's when my family eats together. I completely understand. Life is complicated, and a one-size-fits-all approach doesn't work for everyone. The goal here is progress, not perfection. If 6 p.m. is unrealistic, try for 7 p.m. If 7 p.m. is a struggle, aim for 8 p.m. and try to make it a lighter meal. The key is to consciously shift your eating window earlier, even if it's just by an hour. Don't let the perfect be the enemy of the good. Any step you take to shorten your late-night eating window is a step in the right direction. Let's talk practical strategies. How can you actually make this happen? First, plan ahead. If you know you're going to have a late night at the office, have a substantial, healthy lunch and maybe a protein-rich snack around 4 p.m. This way, you won't be ravenously hungry by the time you get home late at night, which is when we often make poor food choices. When you do eat your dinner, prioritize protein and fiber. These nutrients will keep you feeling full and satisfied, preventing those late-night cravings for snacks. A meal like grilled chicken or fish with a large portion of roasted vegetables is perfect. Another tip is to create a kitchen is closed ritual. After you've finished your dinner and cleaned up, make a conscious decision that you're done eating for the day. Brush your teeth, have a cup of herbal, non-caffeinated tea like chamomile or peppermint, or simply dim the lights in the kitchen. These small cues can send a powerful signal to your brain that eating time is over. If you do feel a bit hungry before bed, ask yourself if it's true physical hunger or just a habit. Often, it's the latter. Try drinking a large glass of water and waiting 15 minutes. More often than not, the feeling will pass. And remember, what you eat throughout the day still matters immensely. Front-loading your calories can be a game changer. This means making breakfast and lunch your most substantial meals of the day when your metabolism is at its peak. Think of the old saying, eat breakfast like a king, lunch like a prince, and dinner like a pauper. There's a lot of metabolic wisdom in that. A protein-packed breakfast sets you up for success, stabilizing blood sugar and reducing cravings throughout the day. A balanced lunch keeps your energy levels steady. This makes it so much easier to have a smaller, lighter dinner in the early evening. In summary, for optimal weight loss results, the science is clear. Align your eating with your body's natural clock. The single most effective timing strategy is to finish your last meal of the day by 6 or 7 p.m. This simple shift helps to optimize your metabolism, improve insulin sensitivity, and encourage your body to burn stored fat for fuel while you sleep. It turns your biology into your weight loss ally rather than an obstacle. Start small. Try it for 3 days this week. Notice how you feel. Do you sleep better? Do you have more energy in the morning? Do you feel less bloated? Pay attention to these signals from your body. This isn't about rigid rules or deprivation. It's about working smarter, not harder, by syncing up with the powerful natural rhythms that are already within you. Thank you so much for watching today. I hope you found this information valuable and empowering. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell so you don't miss our future videos. I'd love to hear from you in the comments. Are you an early eater or a late eater? Are you going to give this a try? Let's support each other on this journey. Thanks again, and I'll see you in the next one.